I'm talking Irish sweeps tickets, a whole trunk.
I love how they're doing this,
just
though.
sitting at O'Hare, impounded in customs. Now, I know what you're saying.
Oh, this is
so
cool.
I can
Oh
leave
my
this as security, but you
god.
gotta understand, this violin's my livelihood. It's a valuable antique.
What do you mean it doesn't belong to you? I'll pay you $900 for this. Cash on the barrel.
I don't know.
It's working. That's the worst.
So you're gonna have the most return.
It's cool though. The montage is amazing.
Money, then make it an investment.
Everything you work for.
Can you keep a secret? Because I really shouldn't be telling you this.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Hey,
you are not Kevin Costner.
I was last night.
Jesus. Asshole.
It's true. He kind of looks like him a little bit.
Seriously?
At least stick around long enough to get dressed.
Oh, screw you.
If you build it, I will come.
Lucy, come on.
It's been great, and I appreciate your hospitality, but a week's gonna have to do it. I gotta go home.
He needs to take care of his case.
Very cold and sick. Come on, man. This is home. You hate it out there. What do you got to go back to?
My clients. I'm a lawyer.
What?
Honest to God, I do elder law, which is like wills and estates.
So you're ripping off old people?
No, I'm not ripping off old people. I'm not ripping
Please
off
don't
anybody.
start.
Holy crap. Slippin' Jimmy's a lawyer? No wonder you want to go back. I mean, you got to be king of the desert driving around town in a white caddy making bank.
I'm not making bank. I'm making a living.
All due respect, you're a lawyer and you're not making bank. You're doing it wrong.
Well, I'm building something.
You got to go back. But remember this?
The Rolex thing. Whatever happened to the guy who used to sell us those?
Jen Kang, he got deported. This is the last one. I say we go for it.
No.
Oh, come on.
I can lend you some cash.
I don't need the money, Jimmy.
He needs the thrill.
I need this.
The thrill.
Come on. You say you're happy doing wills or
Got
whatever.
him
Good for
bad.
you, man. Seriously. I gotta tell you, standpipes ain't cutting it for me, man. I got nothing, Jimmy. Give me this, man.
Can't do it.
Come on. Give me this.
Marco.
Give me this. Come
Buddy,
on. Come on.
listen to me.
I'm listening.
Hey.
Come on. Just one last time. Come on.
Not being hypnotized.
No, okay. But come on. One more.
I can't do
Just one more. One more.
Hey,
just
listen to me.
I'm listening.
No.
Come on.
I swear if something goes wrong, it's always when one last time, okay, one other time, you need to quit eventually. If someone ends up with a gun in this alley and they want to steal the watch, they could just shoot them. It could go wrong in so many ways.
I think someone will end up shooting them for this.
You think?
Maybe someone will recognize that it's a fake watch
Or that? Although why kill someone over a fake watch?
because they tried to scam him.
He's been, maybe he's gonna be dead for real.
Oh.
It's not the first time we've seen him like this.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I think he had a stroke.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, buddy. You with us? Hey, call 911. Call 911!
He's just leaving with the money.
Hey!
That's why I kept the watch.
Oh,
yeah.
I did think, yeah, I recognized the watch.
was like this when I found him. Marco, you with me? You with me? No, you did good, buddy. Just hold on, all right? They're on their way. They'll be here in a minute.
Jimmy, you know what?
Save your breath, okay? You're gonna be fine.
This was the greatest week of my life.
Oh my gosh!
Hey. Hang in there. Hey! Hey, wake up, man. Come on. Marco, buddy. Help! Anybody? Marco!
I can see why that could be a part why he became Saul Goodman.
Hey.
I want to run something by you. The sandfiber case? It's getting too big for HHM. Howard's decided to partner with another firm. Davis and Maine, you heard of them?
Sure, up in Santa Fe.
Right. Well, they've heard of you too. And they're interested. They want to make you an offer contingent on an interview. They've got a partner track position in mind.
Wait, what? Partner track? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about there's an office in Santa Fe with your name on it. Or there could be. And you'd be working on your case.
Kim, I can't imagine what you did to make this happen. Thank you.
That didn't do anything. Much. And believe it or not, Howard's been pushing this too.
Good old Howard.
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to be down in Judge Murray's court on Thursday at 11. The Davis and Maine people will be there. It'd be the perfect chance for you to meet them.
Thursday at 11. All right, I'll be there. Davis and Maine and Miguel. It's good to meet you. Nice.
Dude.
Well, that was quick. No charge.
Help me out here. Did I dream it? Or did I have $1,600,000 on my desk in cash? When I close my eyes, I can still see it burned into my retinas like I was staring into the sun. We could have gone home with $800,000 each, tax-free. What stopped us?
I remember you saying something about doing the right thing. Me personally, I was hired to do a job. I did it. It's as far as it goes.
Yeah. Well, I know what stopped me. You know what? It's never stopping me again.
And here comes Souls.
Here comes Saul. We knew it was gonna come to this. Oh shit. It's a good way to end the season.
I find it interesting because his friend told him that he needed a scam to have something to feel alive, to be himself, because the standpipe didn't do it for him.
He was doing a legal job, but it was not. First of all, he was working his ass off, just like Jimmy. They were working their asses off for a living, for something that was not paying off, for something. I mean, Jimmy is a lawyer, and like his friend said, he should have been rich by now. He should have been living the life. True. And he did not have that. And I think it's not. Like, you see how happy he was and just how in his element he was during this week with his friend, scamming people. He was enjoying himself, and he was doing his thing, and it was the life. Just like his friend had the best week in his life doing this. And he died with a smile on his face. You think Jimmy would have a smile on his face if he were to die right now? I don't think so. I think, there's the part that Chuck is basically telling him that people don't change. You were Slippin' Jimmy. You will still be Slippin' Jimmy in the future. He dreamed of working with his brother, making him proud of himself, and that dream is out of the window. It's never going to happen. I love, though, that Jimmy is still taking news about his brother. Even though he's really mad at what happened, he still kind of takes care of him, like leaving the list to Howard, just making sure that everything is taken care of. He just loves his brother, even though he did a bad thing.
You saw on Howard's face that he couldn't believe that he needs to do everything
Oh,
every
yeah.
single day for his brother, and his brother didn't want him to be hired by the firm
Yep.
yet.
He was rewarded with nothing for doing all of this alone for a year. And I have a new kind of respect now for Howard. The fact that he pushed the case for Jimmy to be hired by the other firm just for him to finally have something. We've been hating Howard just like Jimmy because we thought he was an asshole that always pushed him away. That the bad role was always falling on him. And now that we know it was actually Chuck, we kind of see him in a new light. So it's interesting to see that he's never really hated Jimmy per se. Probably didn't like him either, but he's never hated him, and to see him try to help out, it's actually interesting. I love this. Once again, this Vince Gilligan is proving us that we should never judge someone too fast without knowing them. But yeah, I think Jimmy going back to his old ways is.
But
Is
it's
what-
a way for him to understand that he needs to merge what he loves to do, like the scamming, because he got fun doing it, and his customer, because he's good at being a lawyer, and I think he likes being a lawyer.
He does not have to do this, but I feel like having this week with his friend and just hearing him out, and like I said, seeing him die with a smile on his face, and just telling him that life he lived was not fulfilling. It's the scheming with Jimmy that did it. Jimmy is kind of figuring out that that's the same for him, working his ass off to do something that's not really. He wants to be a big shot lawyer, but right now he needs to work hard in order to build his practice, and it's just not cutting it. And then he gets handed this opportunity on a silver platter, but he's tasted that old life again, and I think he realized that what he truly wanted was not to be a big shot lawyer, a respectable lawyer. It was to make his brother proud, which is something that's not going to happen because he's too stuck up on his old vision of what Jimmy used to be. So he could go work with that firm and make a practice and make a living and just be perfect, but he had an opportunity to make easy money by doing something exciting. And he pushed it away because he wanted to do the right thing. Now doing the right thing is going with that firm, but I think he wants to make it on his own, doing it his own way, and get to live with a smile on his face like his friend did.
Still being a lawyer, but now being himself while doing so.
That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to become Saul. And I mean, he's not there yet, but we can totally see why he would go that way.
I can also understand why he decided to go by Saul Goodman.
It's his
yeah,
own
but
nickname.
another way to detach himself from his brother.
Yeah, there's that. Doesn't want the name to stick, and I also feel like it's about his past. It's about who he used to be. He doesn't want to be Slippin' Jimmy anymore. He wants to make it. He wants to be bigger than that. He wants to be not better than that, but bigger as in he still schemes. Like he still he still does some crazy shit, but he doesn't want to be recognized as this guy like his brother does. Like he's recognizing him as Slippin' Jimmy, and he doesn't want to be that anymore. He wants to be bigger than that, and he's going to become Saul. He's going there slowly. I love Mike. I love his one-liners. I love when he just pops up and says something
Mike,
like that.
the guy, the one-liner, the army.
You just know, though, that next season is going to come back. The fact that he didn't take that deal. Sure hope he gets his office soon. I want him to be out of that closet. He needs to start winning, and that's...
Well, it got $20,000.
20,000.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. He's gonna get he's gonna get a lot of money from that deal.
Plus 20%
And,
from the case.
But it's sad because we see him get opportunities to become something, and we know he's not gonna take it. Back in Breaking Bad, Walter was also getting opportunities to get out of that life and just be respectable.
He kept going back at it.
Yeah, but in Breaking Bad, we didn't really know where this was going to go. Although we had a clue because we were like, this is season 2. Damn it. He's not going to just go out and it's just going to be over. But so we kind of guessed that he was not going to take that deal. But in this case, it's harsh because we have hope for Jimmy to become the lawyer he wants to be, or the lawyer his brother.
But we know the outcome. So
yeah.
there's always going to be something to bringing to bring him down and bring him back to his roots as a
Yeah.
scammer. And
Which goes to show that they're really doing a good job at storytelling and just putting us in the moment and just making us follow these characters. Because if we can still have hope for Jimmy as a character to become that big shot lawyer, even though we know he's not gonna work for that firm, it's crazy how they can manipulate us and just make us feel these things when we learn about this
he could have
opportunity.
worked for the firm and just quit after all.
Yeah, but you just know that's not how it's gonna go. Like, but that's crazy how when Kim is telling him, oh, I mean, there's an office in that firm with your name on it, and we're like, oh my god, this is so cool. And then we're like, but it's true. He has to become Saul Goodman in the future. So that destroys that chance. But it's so nice to see him go through this and just get to understand his character.
You know what I think is nice too? Is because in life, technically, when you think about it, there's when something bad or happy happen, there's always multiple factors that are responsible for it. For example, if you think technically about depression, just in case, to be in depression, there are multiple factors that lead you to be in that state of mind.
There wasn't just one thing that happened.
That's right, and just with Jimmy, through season 1 to 4, we're gonna see multiple factors who lead him to become Saul Goodman.
Yeah, it's
and
not
now
just...
we just finished season 1. We're gonna see season 2. What leads
Season 1, I think season 1 was about Chuck's betrayal, basically. Him and his past, him being Slippin' Jimmy, and Chuck just telling him, you cannot change, you are still this guy. And just him coming to realize that being Slippin' Jimmy is something that makes him feel alive, something that makes him feel happy and in control of his life.
Well, Saul Goodman, like you say, guys, is someone who think about himself, who's kind of selfish. And if you think about season 1 and Better Call Saul, his own brother betrayed him, the person that he's rely on the most. I can understand now why he's more selfish now.
It's really good. It's a really good show so far. I'm excited for the rest of this series. All right, we're gonna move on. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the first episode of season 2 right now, it's already on Patreon. The link is in the description.
Yeah, so you know the drill. If you want to watch it now, you go, you click, and you subscribe.
Yes.
Or you wait for the next one to go out on YouTube.
Yes, and we'll
Alright.
bring new ties for this new season.
As always.
Yes.
Bye,
Stay
guys.
awesome.
Bye, guys.